Y'all ever heard a story about Y'all ever heard a story about someone losing their damn mind? Well, let's talk about it then. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. That was weak. Hold up. Let's do this again. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute, hasn't it?
The ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Life has been lifing. Life was lifing. Life has been lifing, but the passion never went away. It never went away. That's for damn sure. But I just wanted to talk about my story and basically what has been going on, for these past year and a half, 2 years? Since the last episode that I actually uploaded. I've recorded several episodes that I just have not actually uploaded. But, life was lifing. So I just wanted to be a little bit more transparent. I want to just talk about myself for once. So when I was doing this, I was knee deep in it. Back in, I think we were in 2022. We were still knee deep in the pandemic, and I still think that we're knee deep in the panorama, but that's neither here nor there right now. But my mind just became a little fractured with everything that I was doing. I was trying to do way too much with the podcast because I was trying to bring a visual version via YouTube, but I truly didn't understand how much of a production and the entire production that was. And then on top of editing, setting up that production, and then on top of editing, and then, they just became mini documentaries, and I was trying to do way too much, and my mind just was all over the place, Life has slowed down a bit now, and I had an epiphany, and shout out to to one of my besties, Piff, hey. I just had a thought. I was like, what if I just kept the podcast audio-based like radio? Like my initial intent with this podcast. I wanted to sort of bring back that old school radio fire chat type of style. Those sci-fi stories like the War of the Worlds. Basically, I wanted the audience to form their thoughts through their imagination rather than through pictures. Having like a mini movie in your ears, I basically wanted to give people orgasms. While learning, though. Orgasms while learning, though. But yeah, I also just started to doubt myself and my abilities. I started to look around me and see all of these. I was surrounded by so many creative people, and just seeing all of these people do these amazing things, and I felt that I didn't belong, which is wild. It was very new to me because I'm usually a very confident person overall. I have my moments, but overall, I'm usually a very confident person. I believe in my abilities, my skills, and I just believe in my resolve and pushing through and moving forward, But fear took over, and I let fear take over. Man. Whew. Depression is a motherfucker, ain't it? Hey, depression, anxiety, PTSD, all of that. And I know I have some other undiagnosed things, but yeah, it's wild. Then on top of that, I was also just going through a major transition in my life. I was switching careers. I did like a whole spiel about this on the YouTube channel, but yeah, I was also building I was doing this. I was trying to build my own production company, and I didn't know that's what I was doing at the time when I started this, but that's what it grew to, you know? And I received an opportunity to do studio production at the University of Florida. So basically I was working 2 full-time jobs. And you can just imagine, I really overextended myself. I burnt out hard, child, hard. And I feel like this year, the beginning of this year, up to now, still has been recovery from that time period. From the beginning of last year through last summer and early fall, man, I was doing way too much. But I felt like I let a lot of people down, you know, by overextending myself and burning out. And that's something that I'm still battling with on a daily basis. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess this episode was basically just a little bit of my story. So, I'm a part of several disenfranchised communities, child, so.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
But basically, moving forward, I just wanted to kind of give a synopsis or just what to expect moving forward. The core format and premise will remain the same. I'm telling stories from disenfranchised, marginalized communities. I'm trying to find anything that piques my interest, you know? And if you all have suggestions, hey, send them my way as well. But I notice I work best when I'm really interested in the topic. That's when the best comes out of me, you know? I become very passionate, very passionate about it. So I'm still telling these stories. Some are going to be long, some are going to be short. Some might come with a visual version to accompany the audio version, but I'm telling y'all right now, most of them will not. Most of these will still remain audio based. But you know, if I'm feeling froggy, you know, if I'm feeling fresh and froggy, and I just wanna hop a little bit, you know, wanna leap a little bit, I might do a little visual production going on, you know? I'm going to be posting it definitely in all, just like how it is now, on all podcast platforms, basically. And I'll still be posting the audio version on the YouTube channel as well. So I just wanted to stop by to say, hey, what they can't do is stop me from telling these damn stories.
What?
What they also can't do is shut us the hell up. Period.